God's sake.
Yeah. We're going. Barking. Greetings, gamers. How often does Jams change his name on my MXB?
Every race series.
All day, every day.
Okay. I do not like having that.
There's quite a lot of corners around here where I'm still undecided on where I want to go.
I'm having a lot of front end physics.
Uh-oh. I want to go there. I do like these, like, back and forth 180s at the top end.
Did you do the playoff points for EU chicken?
Yeah.
Was I in very easily?
Yeah. I don't know about easily, but I'm pretty sure you were in. I'll pull them up in a bit.
I don't know when my food's gonna come, and if it comes during a moto, I might be ditching.
What have you ordered?
Nothing yet, but I think my parents are ordering a kebab.
Hey, Bob. Cold kebab goes pretty hot.
Warm one goes better.
Hmm.
Oh, SpongeBob.
Spongy Bobby. I feel very slow at the top of the first hill after the finish. I'm just like straight airing the bumps. I'm not trying to scrub it or anything.
I'll turn while hitting these bumps. It's not like the Yami can.
Guess you just gotta go to the Yami.
No.
Oh. It's actually gross how easy that double is at the top of the big hill.
Hmm.
Like scrubbing into it now.
Speak for yourself.
I am.
You really do, don't you?
Hmm. According to the people, we're rocking with 45.8. I think Mr. Skillage and Mr. Yaxon be in the 43s.
You have a faster time than Skills as we speak. He's got a 47.
I should hope so after one lap. It's okay. Wyatt is all I will say on it. I don't want to start hating too much. I just wish it was a little bit more difficult.
I'm having a pretty hard time.
Listen, you're in enduro mode, that's why.
If it was an enduro bike, I'd be winning.
Mm.
Well, I'd be second.
And hello, everyone in chat, by the way. Sorry, I've not really been acknowledging anybody yet. Gonna sit here and wait until qualifying starts. I'm good, thank you, Ashen. I feel good in general today. I've got a lot done. I've recorded 2 videos. Sorted my shit out of a room out. It's now sparkly clean. Packed all my stuff ahead of time, ready to go away tomorrow. You would not have played this track, Martins. This is the brand new one. You would have played last year's one, although you could argue that they're very, very similar anyway. I've got a couple of extra bumps.
No, that would have been decent.
That wouldn't shut up, bitch.
Okay.
That is not an altar in the thumbnail, Robin. That is a Suron. And to be fair, if they allowed them, I would definitely try and qualify on them because they are faster than the 450s. If you can get the power to the floor. Pretty good. They got a few different mapping options. Just going away to see my girlfriend for a few days. I've just had to pre-record a bunch of videos, so it's business as normal for you guys. Just only doing the Devil's Lettuce right now, living up to his name.
Why?
Why has he not started your server?
My server is not started.
He doesn't start them manually. Gonna wait for practice then.
We've been on 0 for a while. What's the ETA?
Whatever.
Time in the UK is currently 8 PM, Tyler. And hello, Fraser. Whose bike's that? Oh, you're in my server. Hello. Wait. No, you're not. Who's on your bike?
Who's you?
Whose man's is this? Pax is on your bike.
Me?
Yeah.
Told you.
Right.
Really, happy of me.
Here we go, boys. Qualifying time. 30 minutos.
And that lap didn't count. What's with being laps not counting? Skills already has a 43.
Yeah. Thought you wouldn't take long.
Your prediction is wrong. He'll drop that by 2 seconds.
Hmm. Well, then he's going to be 4 seconds quicker than me today, because I don't think I'm running that much quicker. Oh, come on. What's going on there? Backend's just randomly stepped out. Although my qualifying times haven't been amazing the last, like, 2 rounds, and race-wise it's been okay.
Jesus Christ, this game is amazing.
There is never any particular reason for what bike I ride on the day, Fraser. It's literally what I feel. I could turn up one week on the Suzuki, and then go to the Yamaha the next, and then the Honda after that. All depending on the mood.
It's always been like that.
Skin creators hate him.
Loner.
9 out of 10 skin makers would not recommend.
Wow.
I saw that.
In all fairness, I probably could mess about on some different bikes in this series because the championship's basically done at this point. I mean, my position is definitely done.
Yeah, skills can wrap up today in EU and NA.
I didn't think he was that far ahead, no. Oh, I suppose never mind. Watch that game crash, didn't they?
You can wrap it up right over one and
Hills has never had a game crash, confirmed.
he has to gain 10 points on you in Moto 1 in the EU.
That's doable.
or not lose 10 points in total. Something in Moto 2. It's on
That's light
64
work.
right now. You need it in to 50, below 50.
And that's game crash at Washougal re-screwed me. I think I gained points on him at Dilla. No, it was a game crash at Dilla. It was NA that gained points on him. Getting all my races all confused. It'd be nice if I could somehow sneak a P2 in NA as well, though. Catch up with Mr. Washed.
Well, I have the second fastest time in this lobby with a 48. I am 5 seconds off of skills.
Did it feel like a good lap?
No, it didn't actually.
Oh. I will say, since I've not been having the HUD anymore, I don't go back to the pit straight away. I just run a couple of laps and then have a look. Ooh, that was nice. And she hit the bumps at just the perfect spot.
Chicken.
Are you racing today, Eden, or not?
No. Chicken I found my Honda game. That was lost.
Nice, dude. Ooh, alright.
Someone's start my screen.
On the burner right now. Actually, just tune into my stream instead. How about that? And you meet me.
That's not as interesting.
Whoa!
If you fuck up the double up the top of that hill and go to the outside, it's only 0.5 slower.
Nice. Commit to
Is
every
that
lap.
she's racing?
Pardon?
Doubt it.
Dang. Yeah, I'd like you was going to.
No, I'm not racing right now, neither. It's just qualifying. Yeah, I just had a lap that was a 44.9, so I don't know where I'm going to gain 2 seconds from. That felt good. I feel like I'm a broken record saying that same thing every week. Where do I gain 2 seconds from?
I got a 46.
MSG, you said that same thing last stream and it was kind of cringy then. I don't know why you keep saying it.
Nice to say it. Ooh. Holy cow.
Ah, I'm just trying to stay behind skills.
Nice job, Reese. Come on. Track looks like a track.
Saying what's... How does... What? How does... I'm not sure what lingo the kids are using these days, but I'm not sure how that translates to what's up.
What do you say?
One way MSG, 100% emoji.
Oh.
You don't know what that means, is it?
On God, for real, no cap.
With Riz.
Hello, with Riz. There you go.
Reese, did you increase your FOB?
Wait, Linz, what did you
I don't
just
know.
say?
For real, on God, no cap. With Riz.
I thought I heard something else.
What?
The first one, the one that he put in the chat.
Oh.
120.
See, I know it.
Linz, you're being stupid. The one that the guy put in the chat, what did he say?
We both had 110 at one
I thought I
Oh.
heard Lynn say a certain word.
Oh,
that's
I've been PG. I've been good.
Oh. Oops.
You
Then
get your
choose
mind
why
out
aren't
of
you
the gutter.
racing?
What?
Why aren't you racing?
Well, first off, the track look not fun.
Can't say that, bro.
The track. It doesn't matter what the track is. You would have said that about it no matter what.
Yeah, I thought you were bored. I thought you were gonna race.
Well, I'm gonna go to the gym pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm not racing either.
And I'm eating some egg.
That you should have just said you're eating some eggs. That'd been funny. That was your only excuse. That would been...
Josh is hitting us with this track is Garbo. Thoughts?
It's not
That was a track.
Garbo. It's just kind of
it,
mid.
it looks good, just not like it looks.
It's not a race
easy.
track. It's just a fucking qualifying track.
Yeah.
There goes the demonetization.
Well,
Oh.
I mentioned earlier actually that I feel like there was quite a lot of profanities going on in the Enduro stream, and that one was fun.
How'd you guys do in the Enduro?
I think there was a lot of innuendos.
Did the actually do as good as me?
See, the robot doesn't pick up on that, so if we make up our own language.
There it is.
Actually,
Dad
yeah.
Shoes finished like P10 or something?
No, like P13 or 14.
Ah! Imagine not being a top 6 guy in Enduro.
You sucked. I beat you for cross.
That's true.
Oh,
So, Dashes, you have no comments for
Oh, God.
us
Track.
beating Hub Chat if we actually played?
I don't know what you were on yesterday.
No, so I was going through my photos, deleting all the useless. What?
What made
Come
you
on.
think that you would have beaten? Like guaranteed would have beaten.
I'll have a lap
Did-
of
did I
that in
say
second lap, just on a
guaranteed?
burner right now.
No, I'm
No,
saying
I get-
like,
I get-
Run
okay,
zero
you're saying
rebound
that.
on
No,
the
so
front
I was
of
going
the
through my
What made
phone.
you say that?
no, because it was like we.
Let me just move these guys in the air real quick. Thank you very much for the 5, by the way. But I'm not gonna go like changing suspension and settings and stuff just before a race. I just don't want to mess with myself. It's like I kind of know how this bike reacts underneath me right now, even if it's bouncy in some places or even it's twitchy in others. It's like I know to expect it. So for now, I'm gonna keep it all the same. Kind of scared about running a 0 as a setting as well. That just sounds odd. I mean, I know the game is pretty funky. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Just not for these races. I'll do some testing one day, or maybe when the new OEMs release. That's when I'll go and revisit a bunch of suspension stuff. Because I definitely do need help with it. I'm not the suspension guy for sure. I think it's like agreed with everyone that the Honda is slower than the Yamaha, but it feels a little bit better over some of the bumps. So I think there's a lot of give and take. I'm kind of like used to qualifying like P3 or a little bit worse these days. I think in the racing I do okay. And thank you very much again. Like around these corners, I don't feel like I'm ever like on the throttle hard. I don't feel like I'm carrying loads of speed like I should be. This outside, I'm not sure how well YouTube does it justice, but it's actually like quite sketchy going into it. Lots of little choppy bumps. The front end tucks a bit. That's why I'm being a little bit tentative into there.
It's your boy.
This. Oh god, another one. I'll have a look over to my other monitor in 1 secondo. Trying to get these qualifying laps in. That was awful. That is very bad. That's going to cost me a lot of time. That rudder read doesn't hold you well at all. Just jump down to the bottom of here. Use the banking. Shout out BP, by the way. He's the one that made the gear that I'm currently running. Not bike, that was made by 327, but the 2024 FXR gear we made. Right, let's hit that. Oh, Max, hello man, how you doing? I don't think I've seen you since my like massive donative-on stream. I will try to get the win. It went well last week, not in EU, but it went well in NA. I managed to go 2-1 for the overall in NA, so we'll see. I have a soft spot for Bud's Creek tracks, even all the way back in my Mech Simulator days. I always enjoyed them. So thank you very much, and good to have you back again. There needs to be a vote to who makes the tracks next year. Well, it's not officially announced, but I have heard rumours that JV is going to be the guy. So we'll see. We'll see if that comes true. Because if it does, I'm going to be loving life. Massive, massive JV track fan, as you guys know. Right, I am currently in P1 in this server, but the boys in Discord have already told me that Skills has a 43. So if qualifying was to end now with my 44-2, I have a feeling I'd be something like P5 in qualifying, maybe. It's always difficult to do it. In regards to your comment, JD, because I see quite a few people with the same opinion as yours, and I think one thing that we really need to make clear when it comes to the criticism that we give to these tracks is we're not criticising them just on a track basis. We're criticising them from a racing perspective, especially if we're going based off of last year and the tracks are made to challenge like the best players in the game for the most competitive series. We want the tracks to reflect that as well, and I think Stone done a really good job last year of doing that and making difficult tracks for us to ride on. You need to be like quite consistent. The tracks deteriorated, got pretty rough, but this year it seems like it's the same as TFC's first track pack that he released in the bundle in the store, just with a couple of extra bumps, which I think we've kind of shown throughout a lot of the races this year. They don't race that well. And that's all we want at the end of the day, is tracks that race well with like multiple line choices that are a bit difficult. But as of late, it seems like they end up turning into like wide open one line fests where you just run heater after heater after heater because there's not too much difficult about them. So that's where a lot of the criticism's coming from these days. So it's not the tracks as a whole. I believe 99% of the community would actually really enjoy these tracks, but it's just the top tier guys doing them from a racing perspective. That's why. We give them a little bit of hate. Just I think it's just because we've been spoiled in the past. Like Stone's tracks last year were really good. JV's tracks for GPs have been really, really good as well. So we probably are spoiled. So maybe we've had too much of a good thing. Can I show you the gear? I can. There you go. That's what we're rocking at the moment. Random FXR set. I feel like this goes slightly better with a Yamaha than it does with the Honda. If it was red rather than orange, it would go better. But trying to make the most out of what I've got for the time being. Yeah, I hope that's clarified, like any reasoning as to why the tracks get some hate. It's because it's from a race perspective, not just a casual standpoint. But I'd be quite happy hopping on this track with a bunch of friends and just playing it for fun, you know. It's when it gets competitive and you have to try and go like Mach 10 everywhere for the entire race. That's when it gets a little bit annoying. You notice that I always seem to do better on tracks like Erne or like Sweden, for example, where you kind of have to pick your way around the track a little bit more, and it's not like really, really quick lap times. When the general pace is a bit slower and you've got to be a little bit more technical. It's just different riding styles. I don't really want to go inside here because I think it's too tight for me to carry any sort of momentum. I know you've not got to have loads of speed for the next hill because it's such a short one. But yeah, it feels odd going inside. These bumps are a little bit gnarly, so I actually like that hill there because it does force you to slow down a little bit and think about what you're doing. Otherwise, your bike will just bounce too much and you'll end up going over the berm at the bottom. It's jumping to the inside after the triple downhill. It will be faster if you can do it. It's not the same as it is on like the stock Maryland track. That's very, very easy to do. This one is not easy at all. The gap is further. There's not as much of a lip to take off of, and you've got a bunch of braking bumps on the jump that you have to take off of too. So it's definitely doable, but very, very difficult. So it's only if you was probably trying to set the world on fire in terms of lap time that you'd probably want to go for that. I can go over there and show you what it's like. It's on the stock Maryland track, like I can do it every single lap super easy. I think casual player hate, I think unfortunately a lot of it stems from other people's opinions. I don't think they form the opinion themselves.
Skinny penis.
Which is, it's a bad thing as well about me having like the reach that I do, because a lot of people just copy my opinion and that's it, rather than forming their own one. But it's just, it is what it is. Right, so if we triple down here, and we can try and go to the inside, but the difficulty comes in trying to get the angle right. You have to go from quite far right over to left, because it's quite a sharp corner. It's not as much of a straight line as it is on other tracks. Try again and try and turn a bit tighter. The issue then is that you're trying to turn fairly tightly over braking bumps. We come over to the right, and we shoot over to the left. Oh, God. And I think if I went much tighter than that, I'd go over the yellow markers, which would invalidate my lap. So, yeah, very, very tight line, especially if you're trying to go for a good qualifying lap. One thing that I would just like a bit more to add some difficulty to these is ruts on jump faces and ruts along straights. Because I had a look earlier at Justin Barsha's GoPro footage of this track last year, which is what this track is based off of. And there were so many downhills and jump faces that had ruts on them, and I'd like to have stuff like that added into the game, because they do work. They've been proven to work. There's a bunch on some of the GP tracks. Hyvinka had a couple of jumps with ruts on the face, so did Lommel, so did Toyshental. So it's definitely doable. You can make them without the bikes getting too funky physics. And I think that will slow lap times down as well, because if you've got a rutted jump face, then you're not going to be scrubbing everything as hard as possible, because your bike's going to get all kinds of kicks. So it just makes you have to be that little bit more precise. It'll hopefully slow the average speed down a bit, and just all around make the tracks a little bit more difficult, which I'm all for. Thank you very much as well, Ashton, by the way. Yeah, so far this corner here, trying to go fast into it, that's the most difficult part of the track, which is nuts, because it's not even that difficult. I'm very surprised at how easy this double here to the inside is. Like, I can even scrub it and whip it, and you haven't got to really be precise at all. The room for error is quite large. Yeah, I'm surprised that's that easy. I'd say this is quite a good corner in terms of how equal the lines are, because you have that little roller that slows you down, but then the rut coming out of the roller is quite an OP one. It's quite well built up and it holds you really nicely, whereas the outside's a little bit smaller. So I think he's done a good job in that one there. I'd like a little bit of maybe ruttage going into here. I saw there was quite a few ruts on Barsha's GoPro last year too. Because yeah, these are just all completely smooth and flat. And no difficulty at all. This is fair enough. Like, this is quite rough and bumpy, and if you go too fast, you'll knife the front end. No issue with this bit. It's basically just 2 lines IRL. I do have a little bit of an issue where on this corner here we're going to be splitting lanes. I'm not sure what you could have done to stop people from splitting lanes there, but something would be nice, because that's just a really easy jump in from inside to inside. I think that rut's actually going to be very front tucky once it starts getting a bit deep with the road. Alright, let's try. Yeah, let's try this inside. It's not bad at all. This one, like inside or middle there, depends on where the guy in front of me goes. I can try the inside down here. Do we have enough speed to get over this triple from the inside is the question. Yes, if you stretch it out. Yeah, and this is like super easy. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if everybody in the race hits that every single lap. By the middle here in comparison to the inside. Yeah, the middle rut kind of disappears, so maybe not. I think if I was going to go around the outside there, it would be far outside. I mean, apparently I had a 45 last lap, and I just felt like I'm riding around at race pace here. I didn't feel like I was trying to go for a heater at all, so that's good. If I can run like solid 45s, I'll be quite happy. Probably going to run out of fuel in a second, but yeah, I'm just running laps now. I'm over the qualifying laps, I'll be in. Doesn't matter where I end up. I don't go for whole shots these days anymore anyway. I just check up and roll up the inside of people. I'll say that triple downhill is a bit of a stretch from the inside because there's not much of a lip on the takeoff. Probably, I wouldn't imagine that it's doable on a 250. At least not cleanly. You get it just right on a 450. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Rest in pepperoni. What else we got going on here? In points, I am P2 in the European Series, like a solid P2. I'm like 50 points off of skills and about 100 points ahead of Chicken. So there's no fear about my position in this one, so I'm just showing up to finish the season off. And then in NA, it's a bit closer. I'm like 20 points behind Washed, who's in second, and I'm like 20 points ahead of Chicken, who's in fourth.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
So there is a possibility in NA of still getting a P2. It just depends how well the last 2 rounds go for me. I think I've taken the outside up here once, yeah. We like do a double or anything here? No. And I'm not a fan of this inside, because it just kind of gets you out of shape and you lose your momentum, which is why I've been going around the outside there. Go back to the pits. How much fuel do I have? I had... Oh, I still had a liter. Let me unmute as well.
Hello.
What's Mr. Skillige's lap time now? 42?
41.
Yeah, I don't get it.
What do you got?
44.2. That's as fast as I'm going.
Man.
Just Honda things, isn't it?
What if you live streamed a CCF event?
Probably get my channel taken down.
Without me in it.
Hey, well, you said you didn't want to do the... You didn't want to make them the videos anymore. You could just do like a little... Have some people donate and just have it
Yeah,
demonetized.
that's true.
As long as Reese doesn't...
Reese will just have a
How's Reese
hotkey set
doing?
up to self-mute, and then he goes, "You nut," and mute.
I'm sure if you can go on race day without saying it. You can do this.
Ah, CCF's
No,
It's
different.
over
though.
another berm, I'm saying it.
Yeah,
higher
CCF's
intensity.
more important.
Keeping insane at bay.
You might have realized. I don't think Lynn's in the CCF Discord.
No, he's not.
No, I left. I
I'm
was
not
cleaning
in
my
it.
He
suit.
never
The Discord's dead. We just... Do we...
No,
Yeah,
I-
we
I
don't
don't-
need that Discord.
No, we do need it.
need
I
that
did. I
Discord.
did join it, but yeah, there was nothing going on, so I
Okay.
just left.
Okay, you need it, but
Dude, it's statistical records.
Yeah.
Do we even-
game
do we even
rules. You
bookkeep
have to
on that?
sign
Do
the
we even-
contract.
Do we even bookkeep it in there anymore, Aiden?
What do you mean?
We do? Because
Do
I
you,
don't.
do you even
The-
have my
the
contract
records?
on record anymore?
I don't know. Probably not, 'cause-
But
Yeah.
do we
I- no,
bookkeep
I-
it? Because I forgot about... added the 6th thing. Like, I added my 6th win. But before that,
No,
I don't remember the last win.
I do it. I do it every time because I'm the only one that can. Because I'm the one who types them.
I can do it. But I'd have to make
Well,
it...
you have to make it new. I do it.
I was
every
just
time.
wondering, because I haven't been editing it, so I was making sure you did. Because if
No,
not,
I have
it'd be
been.
fucking...
Whenever you typed that, I put you into the Oppo Elam
Oh.
wins. I screwed it
I
up
remember seeing
actually.
that. Well, good.
But no,
Because
I-
if
I
not,
do
that
do
would be
it.
painful, because we've done a lot of CCF.
I know. No, I have. Otherwise, then the
Sometimes we'll
Discord would be
just do a
useless. But
random
it's not.
BS one, and like 4 of us. Like, remember, I think it was me, you. Did you do the one with like me, you, Chicken, and Reese, the 2v2s?
Yeah, I think so.
Who even won those? Let me look. Let
Wait,
me go check the
wait, who
CCF
was that?
Discord actually. Rochambeau.
such a shitty name.
God damn it, I was barking. It's so hard to concentrate with these like fools just talking non-stop. I'm good, thank you, Minotaurs. I'm Gucci. I've had a good day. Nice and productive so far. Is MX Bikes the competitive game for MX? MX Bikes or MX Simulator? They both have pretty competitive communities. The suspension on this is not stock, Scruffy. This I have a video on this Honda's suspension if you want to go and watch it and copy everything over. But some things that could help you out is slightly higher gear over the bumps and keep slightly accelerate the whole time. If you're braking too hard over braking bumps, then you will get hella sketchy. Also stand up and lean back a little bit too, that will help. I do play on dynamic ES. Let's go with that. Is quali over? That's a very good question. We've got 1 minute and 47 seconds, so it's basically over for me. Just spinning laps at this point. Oh, thank you very much, Minotaurs. Make sure everyone, if you manage to get one there, if you're a lucky boy, make sure you say thank you. A big W. I appreciate that, man. And I always like when I see regular chatters being gifted memberships when they get lucky in the draw.
Can I get a
Only downside is we now have to listen to that 5 times so far.
Can I get a
Oh, that was not clean. Right, we're alive still.
Can I get a
This is something that gets a little bit frustrating with these OEM bikes. I'm gonna.
Can I get a
So in my mind, I've had the little slide out, and about here, like this should be saved at this point, like front end straight, and then it just knifes on me by itself, and then that's unsavable. I can't do anything about that. We almost went on X Games mode. We almost landed it. Just pop her into a fakie. But then yeah, we had a little rip. Yes, thank you very much, Baked. That is extremely attractive. And who is announcing? Does anyone still announce EU? It used to be Reaperdoc, but I don't know if he does it anymore. NA is done by Narvo and Ryder. I don't know if anyone still does EU. Oh, that kind of sucks, Maxi. That's exactly why I'm not running Max HUD or Reshade anymore, is to try and eliminate all these game crashes. Yeah, it's not happening. I mean, yeah, I generally I couldn't tell you where I'm losing over 2 seconds. I felt like the lap that I did that was that 44.2 was pretty damn solid. Oh, front end's gone again. I think skills has the fastest lap overall. I'll find out in a bit, but it's usually either skills or Jackson. I don't know if there's been any rounds so far, at least in this AMA replica season, where them two haven't been at the top. I had a couple in GPs where I was at the top, which I was happy with, but they're just completely different style of track. Tend to be a bit slower. That's the point. Yeah, Doc's been doing 250 AMs, and that usually goes on like during these races or like just after. So yeah, I don't think he does these at all. Fastest in my server is me at the moment. Got 44.2. Apparently skills has a 41 something, which yeah, to me that's just nuts. And we've got Pack. So there's that in the nicest way possible to these guys. There's no like heavy hitters in this group. I think I signed up at a bit of a weird point, but let me just screenshot that as proof, just in case the server has any issues. We'll back out. No, I don't know what that issue is, Snob. I haven't had any issues like that before. Not really, JD. I actually prefer just being gifted wins and having easy races. I know some people like always playing against the best of the best to have like good competition. But I'm a very sore loser. I really hate losing, but it's something that I've been trying to get used to over the last year or so, since I've kind of been knocked off the throne. And got he was close to me. He was very, very close. Right, let me just quickly load up my MXB. MXB. Wait, is this stream showing up weird on YouTube for anyone? Hang on, let me have a look. No, it's for some reason it's saying that to enable monetization, but I definitely no, monetization is definitely on. I just double checked that. I have no idea why it's not letting me not doing that. Whatever. Right, MyMXB sign up to Times End groups. Let's move over it. It'll probably take like 5 minutes for him to show, but there's no harm in loading it up already. Thank you for all 200 people in here. I'm still quite surprised that we get this. What's going on there? Whose gal is this? How do grass? Wait, how do grass, people IRL, and snacks help get? Oh, never mind. I'm reading that so strange. Shouldn't it be how does grass? How do grass, people IRL, and snacks help gamers? I mean, snacks help gamers. I couldn't say people do. Anyway, move on. If yeah, they're not even up yet. I don't know why I'm bothering to try. MX, Mechanicsville, just something road on. Hello, Fatty, you're right, man. And good morning, Ryan. And hello, Rum. And hello, Logan. Everyone's popping in now. Yeah, I do like. I'm guessing you're referring to Easy Street. Yeah, Kells has been releasing some very, very nice tracks.
Can I get a?
It's got a good work rate as well. He always bangs them out pretty damn quickly. Thank you, Frizzy. I noticed that I'll never either have Frizzy or Matty in the chat. They always come as a pair. It's quite cute after a while. What's the inside gates looking like here today is the question. Also, I have no idea why he still insists on putting collisions on these on the inside. Oh, gate 1's actually looking pretty fire. So that's going to be my game plan today, is go for gate 1 and just check up and be a scumbag and sneak up the inside
Hi,
here.
welcome to Chili's.
So I can also be a double scumbag, and we can low line this, stay super low, and yeah, happy days, that'd be nice. Right, let's load. Try this again. I'm going to go drop the Obamas off at the White House real quick. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Keep yourselves company.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Damn. Oh, I should have done that before I done qualifying, because could have saved a second. Right, what we're looking like. Such a big gap. Like, that's 2.5 seconds is nuts. I'm really surprised that I'm in third. I thought I'd be like 5th or worse. But to sit here and say that there's an entire 4 seconds between 1st and 6th, that's outrageous. Like, these two need to go away. Like, these two are too quick. Is Jackson not racing? I guess not. Dylan didn't qualify. No idea how that happened. Got a lot of 48s, lots of 47s, 46s. There's Reese. Reese is in 10th. Picking on my cheeks. Yeah, so, yeah, that might not be so bad. But that's a wild gap, even from 1st to 3rd, where I am. But you know what I say? Time and time again, your boy is the best of the rest. So I'm mute again.
That's my soul.
Oh, it's Dad's shoe sneeze. I was gonna say that's a gay ass sneeze.
Greetings.
Why? Because my sneezes are more like yelling.
Yeah.
I was trying to tame it down a little bit.
I had to mute up to go try out for qualifying.
Oh my gosh, this
Still didn't
guy.
top corner.
You still only beat
Still
me
didn't
by
get out
10.
faster time.
I was having like sensory overload with loads of people talking at once.
I see how it is.
Dude, I got 10th place quali out. You don't know what's going on.
The longer, well, the more that I exist on this planet, the more convinced I am that I'm on the spectrum.
You play MX bikes.
True, that's all I need. To be fair,
We
if I just
play MX bike.
if I tell the doctor that, he's like,
MX,
"Yep, yep, you got it. You got the tism."
I mean, if I walk in there and just say RuneScape, I'll probably get kicked out of a load of different medication.
Now, if you say max level RuneScape, then they'll send you away.
Say over a year in game time.
Yeah.
That's not good.
No.
Oh well.
Oh, they
I
got the
ran
road.
around behind those places.
Wait, what was the road last week?
Oh shit.
Like one.
It's on point 3.
3. Don't tell him, don't tell him.
You got
Don't
mad
tell
at
him.
you
Don't
guys.
tell him.
Wow.
He
Don't
got mad
tell
at
him.
you guys. Oh, that's
Don't tell him.
Oh.
We're running it. We're running
No,
it. Don't
he
tell
definitely
him.
did on purpose, right?
And the hero last week was pretty rough.
Low. It was low.
No, well, at least NA it got pretty rough.
I mean, I'm here for it. I don't mind.
Point 2 would have been
It's because you guys said no ruts.
acceptable.
That's true. But this game doesn't actually make ruts, does it? It just destroys.
Nope.
It takes away, it doesn't add. Oh, God. James, how did you even find out that there was a KRP player?
Well, almost landed on the
I probably
track.
could have done Moto 1.
Yeah, Mason, if you just go into your tracks folder, then you can make any folder you want. You can make a folder called Big Titty Golf Bitches, and it will be there in game. And then you can put Stoney's just put a smiley face in my chat, by the way. He knows what
Ah, nice.
he's doing. He knows what he's doing. I don't mind. I'm here for it. It'll slow the track down after a while. Oh, what I'm most excited for is going in the chat after the 2 motos and waiting to see the American Rage.
Hey.
You're not
Well-
racing, you're fine. I'm just saying, in
Don't
general, the Americans
symbolize
don't like the
or
deep
not.
stuff.
Whoa.
They don't like it deep. Oh, I didn't know there was a speedway track here, right outside. Come here, let's go. Get the road cranked up.
Oh,
my
I've
God.
just spawned inside chicken.
Dude, I got put in.
What came first, the chicken or the Reese?
I got sent into your
I
unspawned
definitely
bike
finished
and then
Now come join me on the speedway track, boys. It's like on the pit
Oh,
side.
do
of
they
that.
have it? Do they have it on this one?
Yes, sir. Actually, I don't know if this road is enough to get
Is it in the same
dug
spot?
down. I've never noticed one before. This is the redeeming quality of the track, by the way, Stone. I'm here for this, and this only.
Chicken.
Oh,
Dude,
missed
I
it.
didn't
Got
even know
them.
you were coming.
Oh,
I'm
you'll know
always
when he's coming.
Very.
Make sure you wear glasses. Oh, God. I reckon on beta 16 bikes you could go around this track without shutting off.
Hey, Cam's crying already and the gate hasn't even dropped, imagine.
Cam, why are you crying? What's going on? I've not got chat on, I don't know what he's doing.
I don't know what he actually said.
Here
but-
it is.
On the bright side,
Looks
there
like
is no
tears.
Jackson here today, so Cam should be hopefully
Oh,
happy.
I think they're crying about the road. That's really funny.
Ah, losers.
You tell me.
I am, bro.
Walk.
Actually, I don't want to check this, because I like looking at people moan about a road. Or just the road set in before it's even happened.
Oh, you just hit F5 and see.
I've got it turned off, it doesn't bring it up at all.
Ah.
Ah.
Oh.
I got. No.
Oh, and I just see Marco saying it went free a road.
It was more recent. He said bro went 3 steps forwards and 15 back.
Garakill going down. Oh, we're going
my
already.
lord.
That was quick.
Arco.
Mm.
I bet everyone's done it.
Garakill
I'm
was.
putting more fuel on my bike for this one.
I put
Gargo
going
down.
for 8 litres.
I went 7.6. I'll probably get laps, so it's fine.
Sorry, you get the whole
I
shot.
got gate 4?
At 0.4 will give you the whole shot. Oh god. I've got a good starter to my right. Oh god, what this FPS is. Oh.
Cam, Dorian, then me you've got. And then
Ooh.
Optimus Prime. Oh, Chicken, then Optimus Prime.
No. It's fine.
I'm on 75 frames. Love it.
What place do I think Hayden Deegan will get tomorrow?
First.
Do I think he'll get,
Yes.
or do I want him to get? I want him to win just because it makes Charlie hella salty, because Hunter Lawrence is Charlie's idol, and I love seeing him moan about Hayden Deegan all the time.
Sounds like chicken.
I mean, Chicken has more of a reason. It's like his hometown hero.
There it is.
Chicken's basically American at this point.
Yeah, but the Lawrences are
Not.
basically American at this
I'm
point.
punning somebody. Skills.
I'm glad I shut off there. Who's going like
you guys are
Mach
racing.
10 on this straight? Oh, did you see that, Chicken? That was nice.
All we can watch is Len's 10 seconds delayed.
Cam, please. Oh, Cam,
Oh.
please.
Oh!
What?
Wow.
It sounded like my sound clip.
Yeah.
Who's
It
name
was
called
I was
Optimus
dodging
Prime?
Chicken.
Oh,
Maybe it's just
I
skills.
was dodging
He's,
everybody else.
he's going
yo,
fast.
my
Optimus
God,
Prime is
Marco.
him. Is that Jammer
Just watch.
It's probably like skills. He's going pretty quick.
I was actually a
No,
decent
skills was
starter.
skills in practice and quality.
No.
Skills.
Maybe
But
it's
this
oh maybe
Prime's
it's
Max,
maybe
dude, I literally told you this.
I don't listen to him most of the time.
Wow.
depends how many clothes he's wearing if I listen to him or not.
Who
Yeah.
streams? Does anyone stream these races?
The more clothes, the more I
And
listen.
Reaper pieced out.
Dang. Bro,
Doing
what's
them
the deal with
TikTok
no one
live streams,
streaming
doing
anymore?
absolutely fuck all on stream now.
Now the TikTok live streams for the US guys absolutely slaps money wise. They got a whole different monetization system than everyone else. They get bare monies.
You should just screen
Did
share
Google
this.
ad revenue?
That's the second time I've ever been jealous of the USA.
Take her.
When was the first?
First time is just how much land they have to make turn tracks and stuff. Oh, Rex! Oh,
You should be jealous that we actually have air conditioning.
yeah, that's true. Third time then.
Fourth is that we could
Oh,
blow up
Scorpion
any
didn't go
country
for
we
the
want.
double!
Yeah,
Oh
Rex.
my lord.
I almost landed on Rex because he went for it hella slow.
It's true.
Chicken, what place? Oh, fuck me. Chicken, what place you're in?
I have no idea.
Because Dorian's in second right now.
Ruh-roh.
I'm not
Ruh-roh,
too
Reggie.
far off the front pack.
Or is that NA that you're battling with?
No. see.
Nah, it's
Yeah,
you.
because we could be TikTok living this right now and getting some money. We could be the
I'm gonna
streamers.
use lenses
Report you for copyright.
and just. I will take.
This is throwing me off. People are going like really slow in random spots. Like they almost come to a stop and then go again.
It's the new wave, dude, of like spikes.
Oh my
Oh, race.
god. I thought it was you behind me, and then I
No.
done that. I just saw Nate, and Nate's laggy as fuck as well.
Yeah, two
Oh.
Australians.
It's the inside.
Is Reese Cooper racing? Yes, he is. He sucks though.
Rice Cooper.
Skills is just.
I did set up a keybind to go live.
Oh. Hey yo.
Oh, yo.
That's hella specific. Is that like a full-on macro or just Discord allows it?
In Discord.
That's sick.
Hayden Teagan was
Oh,
There he is. And there he was.
so Reese about P13. Where's chicken at? We get a chicken check.
He's in front of me.
Okay, probably about P10. Look at that.
Pretty scared heading into these corners now. I'm worried about getting into the back of people.
Barber, bruh. That's enough. Reese ain't getting on the box. When was the last time that happened?
I'm telling you, there's something
Broom.
wrong with Dorian's controller. He's
Oh.
always on the brake and they're
Damn.
just squeaking.
Yeah.
Is that actually your last win?
Dang.
Yeah.
That's outrageous.
That was the last time you were on the box?
That wasn't just a win either. That was pure dominance that day.
Yeah, I did.
I've crashed in this same fucking corner 2 laps in a row. And I've not
I
done it
didn't win
once
the
in
overall,
qualifying.
but I fucked that day. That's what happened.
So he got a moto win and hasn't been on the box. He hasn't sniffed the box since.
I feel like you got a podium in Supercross. Too.
I
think
feel
he
like
got
he. Wait,
You
when was
definitely got
Broom?
a-
Was Broom in
Definitely got a
2021?
podium earlier, later
Oh,
than that.
yeah, because Jack
Broom was
came first.
21,
No,
right?
that was a. I don't know.
Everyone in front of me's
Broom
driving
was-
so slow as well.
yeah,
Like,
Broom
I
was
shouldn't be
21.
making these mistakes.
So no, I thought you got a podium in 2020. Actually, did
Definitely got a
you?
podium since then.
Did you
Nah,
get one
I
in
don't think so, bro.
2022?
Alright, I'm going to look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
Getting the statistics out.
Little
Dude,
dad
this-
shoes,
dude, we need a
2024
statistical
predictions and
records.
updated.
You know where you'll
Yeah,
find those
statistics,
records is in CCF.
We need a statistical records.
I am not.
That is
I'll
as good
do a
as TCF.
predictions video this year, but I am not doing another updated fucking.
Yeah, can you get my stats right this time? You fuck.
I'm not doing that again. I went full spectrum mode that day. Just grinded it out. I was at the gym. I'm like, I'm gonna make a video. I just came home and just fucking went to town.
Will Ballard, 7th.
Dude,
Hey.
you get that random motivation, dude.
Dude,
Well,
Beta
no,
18
it's
completely threw that list away.
Alright, race results and standings. No, this is on the legacy.
And
It's-
Aiden was 3rd.
I think the outside before
you
the
know what?
Ferrandis uphill was actually
I
going to get
saw it.
faster.
That
wasn't
was respectable at the time.
Yeah, Aiden will not be 3rd this year.
Yeah.
And Linz will not be 1st either.
it? 100%. I wouldn't expect you to put me first.
I'd probably put Jack. I'm probably gonna put Jackson like 2nd. He races 450.
There's Marco behind me, or Marco in front of me.
It's
How-
not Marco.
Can I
Look
even
at
go back
Marco.
far enough to find the 2022? Oh yeah, he's got one. Okay.
So scared to run into the back of Jay Briggs. I'm so scared. I'm just diving up the inside. I'm sorry if I take you out. I know he's gone wide.
That's PDMX. Wait, does
I
it
know
have PDSX on here?
Wait, what are you?
I've got everything.
I'm going to 2022.
I'm looking on.
Yeah, don't look on that.
Don't look on what, me or Dutch's?
Why shouldn't I look
Dutch's.
on?
I don't
Wait.
think that. I think I
Okay, here you
was doing it before it was MXB. I'm pretty sure I was.
Well,
Reese did
We're talking
not
since
get a
Bro.
podium in 2022 Supercross. His best finish was 4th at A1
in 22?
in 22.
What's going on
In
with Jay Briggs? Why is he barking?
Reese, you
Here, I'll
Because he was in the
I feel like you
DGC
were trying to
server.
qualify.
Are you on EU or?
Right, I've had to mute these boys. They're talking far too much. Can't concentrate at all. And got a hotkey for it. So I don't understand some of the times. Like, I feel like I'll be barking on these guys, and then as soon as I get past them, they then start barking on me, and I don't feel like my speed has changed. I feel like they just suddenly get faster. Uh-oh. Sent that way too far. I'm very surprised I didn't get a little front end tuck there. Yeah, I'm sorry for you guys that missed the max HUD, but I'd rather actually make it to the end of the races without my game crashing. I miss it as well. I like having that information at my fingertips. I've got to try and catch up with Rax again after my really stupid same mistake 2 laps in a row in the same corner. Oh, there's literally death holes in that corner already, and we're about 3 laps in. Okay, noted. This is going to get deep, boys. Oh. I'm here for it. Front end's definitely going to tuck coming out of this corner 1 lap, so I just need to be ready to switch my lines up at any point. That's chicken on that Honda there. Whoever it is moving, because there wasn't a Honda around me earlier. I need to go a little bit slower off of this than I have been. There we go. Thank you, Tam. You have multiple points for me, sir. Oh, yellow flag. Is it a legit yellow? It is. Optimus Prime, aka Rax. Oh, that's a bit far left. That's very far left. I didn't want to be over there. This is the annoying part, it's being just behind someone, especially when there's a little bit of netcode issues going on. You see he's got orange ping. Yeah, there's death holes right there on that inside, so I'm trying to steer clear of them. Be little bits like that, where you can't really make a pass, and it actually affects my speed, because I've got to check up, otherwise I'm going to hit him up the bump. Going outside just definitely isn't faster. Could make a pass around the outside. Gonna go inside here. Just because that middle is getting a little bit deep. He should hopefully not be able to pass me unless he sends it up the inside into this corner. Not sure why I randomly stood up around that corner like that. Oh! Guessing he got into the back of me there. Look at me. As soon as I get into the lead, start getting hella sketchy again. Ah, right, come on. Let's lock in. If it is laggy, I apologise. There's nothing I can do about it on the fly now anyway. Hopefully it might just be YouTube having a funny 5 minutes, maybe it's my internet having a funny 5 minutes. Give it a cheeky refresh just in case it's on your end, but yeah, I can't do anything. Got 19 minutes left. That's a very long 11 minutes actually. This track's going to get boofed. So I don't usually mind about qualifying times too much, because I know when it comes time to race, I'm usually kind of in the top 3 in terms of race pace. But it would definitely be nice to have a fast qualifying time just for like a status thing. I do not like that inside. I'm going to try and avoid that as much as I can. I have always had a bit of a soft spot for Budds Creek tracks. On MX Simulator I especially love them, I don't know why. I think it's just like the flowy 180s. Uh-oh. That's a lot. But it gives me a little bit of like Erne vibes with the up and down hills. We all know how much I love Erne. I wonder when this inside's going to get so beaten up that you have to start going outside. Bit tighter than I would have liked. Oh, we got death bumps. Got death bumps. That's going to be a second of cuts. Oh, Jesus Christ, they just come out of nowhere. Well, it's going to absolutely eject me over the handlebars there. That was very close. I'm definitely going to have at least a second. It might even be two for going all the way around that single, but can't really do anything in that situation. Would have lost a whole lot more time if I tried cutting down. I don't know what causes these death holes, because it's not like it's an every track occurrence, and even though 0.3 is high road for these races, it's not high in general. Oh, I don't get it. Gaboso, please fix. I'm very well aware that Max HUD was better, but there is a reason why I'm not running it. I do not think that it looks better without it, I can promise you that. But I think we can all agree would be very annoyed if I didn't finish any of the races that I started because my game crashes. I do enjoy being able to see the distance away from people and having the map see where people are out on the track. And until I have like a known solution, I will be running no max HUD until I can get something fixed. There you go, if I stay high on the route I can avoid the bumps. I've got to be extra precise. Really annoying when he disappeared on my screen then as I went into the corner. I was having to try and look out the corner of my eye. It's a bad time to be switching lines, probably. I wouldn't even say it was much faster than the outside. So I'm going to stand up a lot more now as well. No, that's fine, man. No worries. Yeah, I miss Max HUD, I really do. And I know as a spectator watching it, you're probably like wondering what on earth's going on, what position I'm in, and how big is the lead. And I am as well. But yeah, I've been having a bunch of game crashes, which when there's points on the line and prize money, depending on season finishing position, it gets a bit frustrating. So I've just removed it for now, and then hopefully, if anybody gets to the bottom of any reason in white, then I'll put some stuff back on. It was what round was it? I think it was Washugal. So 2 rounds ago, there was 9 out of 30 players racing had game crashes in the motos. A lot of yellow flags. Oh, Arsenic qualified. That's nice to see. Oh! Oh my lordy. Stressful, man. When the roads like this, you can't... Like, if you take your eye off of a rut for a split second, it can just be game over. Oh my goodness, how have I not tucked the front ender? Oh, I'm coming in a bit hot here. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, road actually helped me there. I think if that rut was not eroded, it wouldn't have brought me to a stop. Not many people were taking this inside. You see how beat up the middle and the outside again? That middle rut's even got death holes in it as well. This rut's getting a little bit tricky because it's got a bump halfway through it, so especially on the 450s it causes your front wheel to lift up, which can give you all sorts of funky physics. Oh my god. Yeah, I'd love to be able to see like my gap, just so I know if I can relax a bit or not. I do still have the in-game pit board, but you can only see it once a lap, and if I'm honest, I've not been paying enough attention to even know where it appears. I mean, I'm guessing if the track's been built correctly, it would be on the mechanics straight, just after the whole shot corner. So I'll try and keep an eye out next time round. So we're going outside. We'll get the triple down. Yeah. I'm mixing things up a bit. Stay out of the rough. Experiment with some different lines for Moto 2. I've not come across like a group of lappers. Oh, never mind. I was going to say a group of lappers yet, but there we go. Thank you, Jackie. Dennis of, does that say Boris Racing? Didn't want to give me that inside at all. Brother, you're getting lapped. Please feel free to slow up to let me into the main line again. Guess I'm going to have to try the inside right here. Not a fan of that, Jesus Christ, that robs you of all momentum. I also, because I was then paying attention to the lapper, I didn't see I didn't see my pit board. I saw it, like I knew it was there, but I didn't see the time on it. I didn't know what my lead is. Stay out of the deep stuff. "15 seconds, thank you, Rumsky." That is not as much as I thought it would be. It'd be nice if it told you like who was behind you as well. It's like, if it says 15 seconds and it's racks, it's like, okay, cool, I haven't got to push too hard. If it's 15 seconds and it's skills, and it's like, oh god, my mole needs to get a little bit tight. There we go, 22. Love that. They must have had a mistake last lap. This pit board also, it's a lap behind, so that's not 22 seconds now, that is 22 seconds at this point last lap. It's a bit annoying. It'd be nice for it to update in real time, not be a lap behind, but good move. Oh, God, that was close. Jesus Christ. Uh-oh. How on earth have I not gone over the bars there? All that because I hit one tiny little bump that robbed all my speed. Nope, not going on that inside. I refuse. That's just asking for a front end tuck. Oh my god, I almost fully pre-jumped up and over that. Can we do something a little bit sneaky here? Oh, we can. I actually quite like that. If I get the angle a little bit better and carry more momentum through there. Very nice. I like. I'll double. Yeah, I can double that. Okay. I've been checking up and then trying to double out, so I'm not having to single into the face of the finish line, but where it's eroded away, the back end can get a little bit out of shape sometimes. I am gonna go. I'm gonna try and drift wide here. Right there. Get the perfect spot that I wanted. If I went any further to the left, probably would have wadded myself. Proud of myself for switching up lines as well. Even if it's a little bit too early, even if I'm losing a tiny bit of time, it's better than trying to go in the deep stuff and potentially crashing. Which is something that I usually don't do until I've crashed a handful of times. I usually just stick to the same route over and over again. But it's good to venture out a little bit. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sketchy. I'm very sorry, Dientro, for slowing you up there. Stay away from that road. Oh, look, there's even death holes on the landing as well. I saw a couple of them on the left side. Smooth. I like that a lot. 25-second lead. Nice. Got 4 minutes plus a lap to go. Did he just absolutely bark those rollers? Like, I swear he was further beyond that. This is what I mean. There's genuinely, there's lappers and, I mean, even people in like the top 10, top 15, whatever. I generally think are faster than me around most of the track. I think it's purely based on consistency and a good start that I'm up at. The reaction time I had to have then to literally try and jump over that bike. It's always a bit sketchy when it's an Aussie that's bikes flying around. You never know where it's going to end up landing. Back to the outside and right again. Oh, horrible little jump going into it. Now I'm going to go further over to this right here again. Get to stay out of that rough and avoid these holes on the landing. Only 3-second lead, so I lost 2 seconds that last lap. So that wouldn't surprise me if Skills has made his way into P2. He's now closing on me like 3 seconds a lap. I have no desire to push and try and go any faster than I am right now. This is my happy speed. Chicken's in second. Ooh, he's had a hell of a race then. I think he was down pretty bad at the start. Love that for him. He needs it as well. He's in a points battle at the moment for P3. Oh god, pre-jumped bump early. Didn't expect that. At 28, he's made a mistake. That is 1 minute plus a lap to go, so I think we're going to have 2 to go. Unless that was 1 minute last lap and we've got 1. I have no idea. We'll see. I haven't had a last lap flag here at all. So, no, probably 2 to go. This has honestly felt a bit like an enduro race to me. How's this going to go? Marco and... Well, I don't have much experience racing against Portman. I guess I'm going inside here. Why are you trying to re-pass me? You're literally... Oh my Christ. I mean, granted, if he's got enough momentum coming out of the corner, then fine, but a bit unexpected. Like, even there, I wouldn't expect Marco to stick to the inside, but if I was that lapper in that position, I would just go all the way around the outside. But, yeah, it's hard. They're still battling for their own spots in the race. It's also my fault for crashing. So I thought I'd go middle to try and take a different line so I'm not following, and it's just a line that I'm not used to, so I end up wadding myself. Oh. Oh, we're live. Hopefully this next time round will be 1 lap to go. Lucky that bike went to the right, usually they end up going into my path. Oh no, that's it. Yeah, I actually think this might be the last one. If not, then it's definitely 2 to go. There's actually a little bit of a rut forming in that roller. Yeah, two to go. God damn it. Let's hope I've got enough fuel. I started on 8 litres. See what we finish up on, if I need to take some out or keep it the same. Let me try this. It's not terrible. Don't like the way it exits me. Oh yeah, this is not complaining at all. I've had some bad complaining days. I think I've been very good today. I need to rebind my wave button to my controller because there's a lot of lappers that have moved for me this race that I wanted to say thank you to, but it's not bound. Usually I have it on R1, but I had it on space for that meme race where I had it held down the entire time. I will only take so much advice from someone that isn't actually in the races in the moment either. Just throwing that out there. Seems like people with the strongest opinions are the ones that don't even do the race. And I know, obviously, 99.9% of people here race IRL, and I am a massive lapper IRL. I'm dog shit IRL, but I would like to think that I'm a very good lapper, so I try and translate that over into game on what I would do. Yeah, I do not think my comments this race have been any cause for any arguments at all. I think it's been very, very civil. If you are that passionate about it, I'm not too sure what to tell you. I think anybody trying to win, whether it's in IRL or if it is in a game, you probably get a little bit heated if lappers hold you up or cause you to have an issue. I literally did say straight afterwards that, you know, my fault that I crashed. But with certain tracks, especially once the erode is kicked in, you can be 5 seconds a lap quicker than someone else. But if you want to go off the main line, chances are you're not actually going to make the pass, because it ends up being quite like overpowered in one place and another. There's a lot of time it depends on where you catch the lappers and if you should slow down or not. Yeah, that was actually a really good race. I'm quite surprised. How slow was my fastest lap in comparison? Oh! Okay, I was only 0.1 seconds off. That is very interesting, actually. I'm quite surprised by that. I had 4 sec... Bruh. Where'd I get 4 seconds from? Chicken was barking at the end. And he was definitely closing by a second or two each lap. And then we had a big gap back to Dorian, and then a big gap back to Skills as well. I actually think... I'm going to be biased because that was just a really good race for me. But I do genuinely think that the erode that we had in that race right there did cause people to switch lines. And take different lines from one another. So I guess it's a good thing. My worry is in this next race is that every line's going to get absolutely destroyed. So I don't know where we're going to end up. We shall see. 14, oh my Christ, 14 seconds of cuts. 19? Although to be fair, Jackie literally went off the entire track to let me pass when he was being lapped. So if he's doing that for other people, then I can understand 19 seconds. That was good. I enjoyed that. Is there some place to check the ARL leaderboards? Yeah, it's all on the MyMXB website where you can check it out. This series that I'm doing right now doesn't mean a whole lot because the positions are final. Like, I'm going to get second overall regardless of where I finish now, I believe. Especially after the next moto. If we've only got 2 motos left, then yeah, I'm all good. NA's a little bit more important because I'm 20 points behind P2. We'll see how that goes. I think Chicken was running really good laps at the end there. 53, 53, 52, doesn't matter because... Ah, it's gone. This right here, what Chicken has said here, erode's not even bad, just got to take your time. I cannot agree with that more. 2,000,000%. Like, you can get through the rough, you just need to chill out a little bit. Which I think a lot of people don't do. Like, they all try doing like hot laps every single lap. And if you just like take a second off your lap time each lap and just try and chill out and stand up, you'll be Gucci. Add fuel to the fire. Yeah, Moto 2 is probably going to be very chaotic. But hopefully I can do similar sort of start, because I didn't get a good jump there at all, and I just checked up because I had the far inside. We'll see how it goes. I had oh my god, I had 1.8 litres of fuel left. Let me take some out. Okay, 8 out, so we've got 1 left. Actually, let's stop. What if maybe we might get an extra lap? Depend on when we cross the finish line, you never know. Gems, you've been doing a lot of retiring recently. In Enduro. And now this. What's going on? What's happening? Disgusting behaviour from you. Oh. Oh. Let me do this. Raise arm. R1. Lovely stuff. Yeah, I can say thank you now. I feel like I'm... Oh. I feel like I'm very biased when it comes to these rough tracks because it finally gives me more of a chance to do well. When the tracks aren't like this, if they run like 0.1 erode rather than 0.3, then the people that top qualifying will just always disappear because they can run those laps every lap. These races are a little bit different. I'm not excusing death ruts at all, or death holes, because they just shouldn't be a thing. Did the server just die, or did Reese just go back to the pits? Reese went back to the pits, okay. But yeah, I'm not excusing the death holes, because they shouldn't be there. But what I am a believer of is, if you have to avoid a rut because of death holes, it's no different to you having to avoid a rut IRL because it's got too deep. Or too tricky. So you just have to change your line up ever so slightly. Like before that triple step down, I was like, if I was slightly too far to the left and I'd hit them, it would completely ruin my jump. But if I moved over to the right, even by like a bike's width, I had no issue with it at all. Well, I'm glad that I've not been given too many profanities this stream, Christopher, so we can enjoy it. Waiting for the bike to slide out. There she goes. There she goes. Hello, Bear, you're right. What? Did that many people leave? We've only got 24 people left.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Oh, well. See how this goes. Race 2 with 24 people. I don't know. Actually, no, I do know what happened to Cam last time. He got the whole shot and then wadded himself in the rollers. Which I got very lucky that his bike didn't go into me. Question is, have I used up all of that luck? Oh, I guess we're going to wait for Nate to join. We're done. Damn it! Why are people leaving now? No, I'm a long way off in points in this. Pretty sure Skills can wrap up the championship today if he has good enough second moto. I think there was consequences in the GPs. I think people got banned for a week if they left. I don't think there's anything anything in this series. Got 25. What we're waiting on now. We've got everyone in here that looks like they're going to be in it. I will say D-Mills joined back hella quickly. I feel like I was quite slow in them rollers, unless the intro just absolutely barked them when I lapped him. I do think Chicken was faster towards the end of that race. I'd actually love to see Chicken win an overall. Like, it's been a very long time. So I don't think I'd even be mad if I finished behind him in this race. Obviously, if we finish like 19th and 20th, I'd be mad. But if we go like 1-2 and he gets first, I don't think I'd be angry. No, I wouldn't let him pass. Obviously, I want to get overalls as well. But yeah, if he's faster than me, then I wouldn't be angry. Oh god. I like this Honda around the track, but I cannot get it out the gate to save my life. I always wheelie. Even sat down, leant forwards, and short shifter. Just like that. Oh no, Skills in the lead. That's not too bad. Third place beyond the 2 people that out-qualified me. Rest in peace, Cam. Oh my god, I thought my bike was about to absolutely explode. So Skills came 4th in Moto 1, so I haven't actually got to beat him. We'll follow. See what he's doing. Yeah, I actually quite enjoy that outside, it's nice. Try this outside as well. Even that wasn't much slower than the inside that he took. I don't know how well he hit it. That was a very slow exit though. Oh god, I pre-jumped again. It's a very poor lap 1, but still a decent start. Oh my Christ. Yeah, some of these crashes that he saves, I have no idea how. They're actually unreal. Alright, man's swapping like crazy. We do a little experiment. Not bad. Not bad at all. I will keep that in the back of my memory. Had to check up. If I took off there, I would have gone right over the front of him, and we probably both would have gone down. Okay. See, Cam didn't actually lose much time from his crash. He got going again fairly quickly. What am I doing? I'm trying to change lines, and I've not taken the outside there before, so I thought it would be worth trying, but it did not go great. That outside is, or inside, is not awful. I don't know what position Cam got in Moto 1. I didn't once in my life ever think that skills would be holding me up. Not sure if that's netcode and I crossed over on him, or if he just ran into the back of me, but on my screen I had a good amount of room there. But I feel like I was entitled to kind of close the door a little bit. Oh, whoa, 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 hold on, everybody. I'm coming in hot. Oh. Notice I've done the same as I did last race, where I got into the lead and then I start making a bunch of mistakes. Yeah, I didn't think I was surviving that. Literally had a collision sound when I landed in that rut. Oh, that's a bad place to crash. It takes ages to get going. Oh, now we have to try and make up the ground again. I think that's chicken back there in P4. So now we have to start worrying. Okay. Oh, don't face me backwards, you bastard. Yeah, it is chicken. Hey, thank you. He could have easily died up the inside of me there. What's going on? Come on, man. That's stupid crashes. Annoyingly, if it finishes like this, then again, skills gets the overall. I would like to finish third or better. Chicken is not an easy fellow to pass. He's never actually where it says it is. Just like that, for fuck's sake! Ah, yeah, I get it. You're sorry because it wasn't intentional, but fuck me, man. That's all ping of him moving over there. He's not. I guarantee he's nowhere near that on his screen. And now it's just fuck me that hard. Ah, god damn it! I could have done nothing different there at all. He messed up the line. He went outside. I tried going inside, and he teleported. And the fact that I called it about the netcode beforehand is just the pièce de résistance. And now I'm stuck behind Mr. Squeaky Brakes. Oh, we got our heads down now, boys. We got some catching up to do. God damn it. Fucking ridiculous. Ah! Like I'm on a pogo stick, man. Can you not, please? I swear, like, the bikes on these games have memory. Like, if you crash once and it will start just spudding out for the next half a lap until it eventually goes back to normal again. I don't think I ever crash in one, so there's always more than one. Annoyingly, that last lap was going to be really good, so I know that I kind of got the pace to catch up again. I'll be annoyed if I lose overall by getting 4th in this moto when there was a win very easily on the table. Chicken is not an easy man to hunt down. He can be very, very consistent.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Oh my god, he's already dropping down the hill. Well, so much time. Yeah, I get it, the front end's going. Just let me go in a straight line, please. Ah. The yellow flag. Doesn't mean anything. Ugh. Don't surprise me if I'm getting cuts for each lap. I'm not meaning to jump so far to the inside there. Right, let's not jump so far off this time. Oh my Christ. "16 minutes left." Just what? Oh god. I don't dislike that. That was quite fast. I'm getting stressed now because the more little mistakes I make, the further ahead they get, the faster I have to go, and the more mistakes I make, the further ahead they get, the faster I gotta go, the more mistakes I make. A vicious circle. And somehow they're only there. I don't understand how after all these crashes they're there. Actually might be all 3 of them. Right, let's go even slower off the face of this that. Do see a yellow flag I'm a fan of. Hoping it's not a lapper. That is really treacherous. Another yellow flag. That is Mr. Skills. Chicken is due an overall here. How is he so... You see why people think this man's cheating? Some of these crashes that he avoids are actually nuts. What's even funnier, Trippy, is that you think that I let teenagers on the internet annoy me. That's the funny part. Thank you very much for being a viewer to this stream and directly giving me money. Oh, why am I in 5th? Oh, I did not mean to almost accidentally trip out of there. Holy schmoly. I mean, they're just there, they're just ahead. I see a yellow. Oh, I think that's a lapper. It is a lapper. Oh my god. Nice. I don't understand how he's just ridden through that. I really don't. Oh, well, I'm glad that you got a reaction out of me. I hope that makes your day a little bit more exciting. Oh god. Oh, what a shame he got banned. You can clip it if you want, if that helps you fall asleep at night. Just remember that I do make a living playing your favourite game. Oh my Christ. Ah, see, I can't survive it, but Mr. Skills can just ride through people and be absolutely fine. Yeah, I'm not sure what to tell you on this race, boys. Just a bit of an L performance from me. But I think Mr. Chicken is on flat overall that I mentioned, which is going to be good.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
And I think I'll still be second overall. I mean, I don't know where Cam came in Moto 1, but I believe he was outside the top 4, because I think it was me, Chicken, Dorian, and then Skills. Yeah, the track is rough, but it's rough for everybody. So if other people are going faster, then it is possible to do so. But I've just made too many mistakes. What I really enjoy is when someone's coming here and obviously tried to get a reaction and just being an idiot. I love how hard you guys all shut them down as well. Makes it all worth it. God, that's hella sketchy. Might be chicken in front of me. It looked a little bit twitchy, laggy. If it is, and I pass him, then that's me back into an overall. I don't know how long the race is left. No, actually it's not chicken. I'm gaining too fast. That do be a lapper. Might be Nate. Nate's also Aussie. Skills again. What? Huh? Just random bumps that appear out of nowhere. Brother, what's got... I don't know what happens. I think my thumbs just stop working the second I get back into a good spot. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm playing any different. I just seem to hit bumps that weren't there before. Yeah, God knows how many cuts I've got. The amount of times I've been off the track. I'm in P4 at the moment. Am I in P3? I thought I had Cam, Chicken, and Skills in front of me. I think we've actually formed our own route on the inside there, and it has become a usable route. Usually when the road's really low, like 0.1, you don't get anything banked up and usable. Hey look, same line as last lap, no bump that time. Very confusion. Oh, there we go, there's the old front end wobbles. Bike is not allowed to go back straight. What's it? Okay, that was some interesting leg. Hoping that was him and not me. Don't want any weird stuff to happen. I eat. What's crapped my back end and thrown me around in a circle there? Oh, God. We'll write this out off. We'll forget about this one. Usually I end up doing bad in the first one and then doing well in the second one, not the other way around. Yeah, it's nothing I should be getting overly annoyed about, because the points don't really matter at all. It's just like bragging rights. I mean, P4 is 20 seconds behind. Oh, wait. No, P5 is 20 seconds behind. I'm being an idiot. I've got to take this very deep inside right again. Sick. Saw that coming. All that because of where I landed the jump before it. I couldn't really take evasive action there. Just had to hope that I got through it okay. And I did not. Jesus, man. Oh. I don't feel like I'm going too fast into the corners, but it's like my brakes just don't do anything because of the rough. I keep meaning to increase my brake sensitivity, because it's fairly weak as it is, just so I don't lock up, but I swear there's some points where it physically does nothing. Skills again. Can I get another position? Oh, it is. It says he's in P2. Just how many cuts does Cam have exactly? Quite impressed that he's managing to get all the way up and over that from the tight inside. Bruh. I can't do anything when the front end grabs... Oh, that's chicken. Okay, so literally did have a chance at the overall. What's going on? I hate not having max HUD. I hate the confusion. I don't know how many cuts I have. Oh, damn it. If I knew that was him, I probably wouldn't try sending it quite as hard. Right, extra slowly. There we go. I downside the roller. Alright. I'm going to try making that inside. Always scary when you hear someone's brakes right behind you there. I'll never understand how he goes fast in deep ruts on this game playing in third person. Jesus. I think we got either 2 to go or 3 to go. not even going to try committing to that inside. I'm dead. Not dead. Jesus. Being very brave here. I'm probably going to wood myself, but might as well try something if this is for the overall. Obviously, I don't know how many parts chicken has at all. Right, last lap. For all the marbles. Yeah, I never thought, like, if you used to tell me at the start of the season that me and Chicken would be battling for an overall, I think you was a liar. Let's hope that the lap here doesn't ruin it. And oh, I thought that was it. I thought that'd be over. And game fuck me. Game proper fuck me. God damn it. Ah, if this game had good slow physics, I'd be fine there, but I just had to sit on the spot for a bit. And there we go. I love and hate this game at the same time. I really do. Ooh, send it with a Superman. Oh, congratulations on your overall.
No, you got it.
There's
No,
a
you
1-3, beta 2-2.
Two. Yeah.
Oh, I've got one extra point, haven't I?
Yeah, one extra point.
Fuck. That was stressful, man.
Chicken would have had it if Cam wasn't an absolute dumbass. And skill.
I need you.
Willow, please, Willow, please go away.
Hang on, I need to show you this.
I know you're giving me my food, but you can't put it next to me right now. Like, why just leave it downstairs? It's fine.
Share your screen.
There's nothing.
Oh, bloody YouTubers and their ads. I'll wait for this ad to get out of the way. So yeah, apparently guys, I've got the overall, which I didn't know, so that's funny. I was stressing for nothing. This game, slow physics, I hate so much. How far ahead of me was you here?
No, you had the line. I just didn't want you to have it.
Yeah, I was being nice, and then I thought I'm
you
fine.
have the inside, but I went
And
second.
then,
I went to the second row.
Just the game's slow physics is like skirt and then back up. Ah, and then I was proper raging at your ping. Where was it? When did we get together at the start of the race?
Yeah.
Because like you done nothing wrong, but your ping done me dirty. This is where Max Hud would actually come in handy. Oh yeah, I think it was this level. Yeah, it was. There we go. Oh god, I was fuming. If we're both from the EU, I survive this.
Are you still streaming?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll end it now actually. Hang on, give me 2 seconds. Right, boys. Somehow I won that overall. I completely forgot that a 1-3 beats a 2-2. I thought that second place was for the overall there. That's outrageous. I have no idea how this man's got 18 seconds of cuts. But I don't know. I feel like I rode like absolute butt cheeks in that race. And I think I have every right to moan at myself. First race, really good, really smooth, like good race pace. Second race, couple of silly mistakes when I could have been in the lead, which then meant I had to try and go faster to catch up, which then meant more mistakes and crashing and more mistakes, crashing, blah blah. So hopefully it goes a bit better in NA, which I'll be streaming in a couple of hours. NA will not be as rough with the erode. They'll probably put it on 0.2 rather than 0.3. So I think the races will play out completely different. But either way, thank you very much for stopping by as always. And